Or it could have been passed down from her thought-ass mama, who had her in her thoughtful ways. She attached this type shit to her until it could really become a host when it finally gets somebody who got some power.
He take one of mine, then we hit him hard. Hey, hit him where it hurts. I remember when I cousins and I went to go move on the purse, and I got the Glock.
Hey y'all, back with another video. Today's gonna be different. I'm about to be reacting to Solluminati. I haven't been reacting in a long time. I've been trying to focus on school, work, and trying to get done with school. So now I'm out of school. I'm able to do what I love most, and that's being able to react to videos with y'all. So we react to Solluminati, reacting to the Tylil situation. The Tylil situation been going crazy. If y'all haven't been peeping, it's been going all crazy over Twitter. She just, the girl that accused Tylil just went live on Instagram or something like that, and she was just going off on a rant. Gotta peep in and look at it. I haven't reacted to any of the things that have been going on lately, but I am gonna react to Solluminati because I feel like he just has a lot of good takes on certain situations involving streamers or people that's already popular, you know, being in drama. So let's see.
Spiritual soul in the building, guys, sir.
I know y'all wanted to see it. I'm gonna see it for y'all though.
Spiritual soul in the building, man. Simple. Geyser in the building. Dewey soul in the building. Hoodie soul in the building, man. Simple. So listen. First thing first. This is a very, very important video. This is a very, very important video. Am I recording? Yes.
Why you acting like you?
So look, first thing first. I hope y'all been taking care of yourself. And focus on yourself. We in the Matrix. So I decided to bring this video on Gazer. And I dropped a video about this particular thing that he going against. And some of y'all may not know who Tylil is. Tylil, he's a live streamer. He's a live streamer. He been doing his thing, man. He been doing his thing. And some of y'all,
Tylil been going crazy for the Clover Boys, along with Rakai and Tylil. They've been been the main forefront of the Clover, so he has been doing a lot pertaining to content.
I may know him from, he was on the subathon with Kai, Streamer University, etc. He got connections. He been doing his thing. And one of the things he going against right now is something that I just dropped a video for y'all a couple months ago, the frequency drinkers. And the frequency drinker, I told y'all, I was telling y'all about the parasites. I told y'all, I was telling y'all how they normally become hosts. I was telling y'all how they connect to celebrities. I was telling y'all how they control celebrities. I was explaining to y'all how you can tell if one has it, if one has became a host. I was telling y'all they the real vampires. I was breaking this shit down to y'all. I got a full video. Y'all already know this. A lot of people is about to come and watch this, and y'all need to go and watch that so y'all can really see what this is. It's a frequency behind certain women who went through trauma, who got trauma bodies, who's going through suffering inside, who gave away their essence. Normally, they attach them to industry niggas to keep them locked down, to keep their bloodline locked down, to keep them intact. And then the industry person will start changing. He'll start becoming feminine. He'll start going beyond his masculine ways. Randomly, he start painting his nails. His music start changing with the image because it starts to become a host. And then out of nowhere, he'll separate from a certain woman, or he'll separate from a certain group, or he back free. The music back popping. His music back lit. You could feel, oh, he back. You could feel him again. He was up under frequency warfare. Right now, Tylil is going through this. Tylil going through a situation with a girl who suffered some severe trauma. I just found out that she lost her sister in 2023 to a man, and her sister was pregnant. That's tough. And I don't play when it comes to that shit. Because
yeah, I just found that out. That's why it's so crazy that she's accusing him of these things, knowing the past that she was just in, to where that did happen to her sister. And now it's like, what was that for, you know?
Because I know how I felt when I lost my bro. And I'm not the one that be on social media with it. I go and heal so I don't have to lash out on people. I got the fuck on. Some people don't heal and they doing what she doing. The thing about her is I was doing more research on her because y'all don't know, she just basically claimed that a streamer, Tylil, sexually assaulted her. But her frequency, her energy, it don't It don't have a connection to a sexual assault victim.
Yeah,
She's harvesting this nigga energy, not her physically, not the bleach face bitch. The parasite is harvesting Tylil energy. It's thriving off his essence, his light, his fame that he built for his family, his bloodline. It's feeding off of that. It's taking his aura, his essence. I broke this shit down. I told y'all how these frequency drinkers work. They're real vampires. Basically, come to find out, after he dropped his story, let me show y'all this real quick. Go off his energy.
Jourdin,
I want y'all to pay attention to his energy in this clip, and then I'm gonna show y'all something.
requested 4,000, and then in the note it says for playing with me, and not trying to blackmail her. She's trying to extort me.
Don't even worry about the fucking screenshot. Go based off Tylil energy, and then we're gonna go based off hers. And this screenshot is basically she requested. He basically had proof that he just fucked the bitch and just sent the bitch packing. She was one of those. She was an eater, right? But she said she got sexually assaulted and some other shit. This is nothing new. This is what females been doing for hundreds of years.
Yeah, she said she got SA. She requested like $2,000 and then put under it as a note for playing with me. It was crazy.
This ain't nothing new to me. This is why I tell y'all, why do y'all be fucking the same bitches? I bet another streamer hit before Tylil. I don't even know what y'all doing, but I bet. Because this is how y'all niggas operate. Y'all niggas is weird, bro. Y'all swap spirits with the same niggas. Y'all all sharing the same thoughts. That's why all y'all content is like the same.
That's what just happened to Playboy Max. That's what they just got on Playboy Max about. The girl he was with was dang near with the whole Twitch.
It feel like y'all competing with each other. It feel like y'all all the same. It's deeper. It ain't even got nothing to do with y'all. Y'all niggas is up under a frequency warfare, bro. And if y'all ain't tapped in, y'all gonna be going through what this nigga going through. Cause y'all ain't protecting y'all energy. Nigga, I'm on day 51. Embodied. My nigga, gay is protected. You can't... It's day 13, I think, no smoking weed. I ain't smoked weed in 13 days. That's huge for me. My mind is so clear. I know none niggas like, bro, just 13 days, 2 weeks, nigga. And I was smoking for 10 years. I finally got past that shit. That's huge for me. You can see the glow in my skin, everything. But basically, listen to the pain. Go off his energy. She basically said she got... He showed footage that he just fucked her and called her an Uber. Sent her home. She felt some type of way about it. She created a story. She came online. Whenever a girl come online talking about sexual assault, it's hard for your bros to protect you because they not your real bros. Anybody that said they gonna stay neutral with you, Tylil, they not your bro.
No,
I don't give a fuck what my nigga go through. He gotta be proven guilty in 4K before I switch up on my nigga because I know how these fucking parasites work.
Yeah.
Y'all call them demons, they parasites. They feed off your aura. They give you thoughts and shit that's not yours. They turn niggas gay. They turn you feminine, boss. Like and it all be temporary. You snap out of it. Listen to his energy.
She's blackmailing me. She's lying to me, bro. That shit is fucked up. She's fucking lying on me, trying to destroy my image, bro. I got a fucking niece. I got a mother. I got a fucking sister. She fucking trying to blackmail me. I got a fucking niece. She trying to blackmail me. I got a fucking niece. I fucking work hard every day for the shit I got, nigga. Fuck you talking about?
He explained to y'all how she's trying to take everything from him. And when a girl come out with sexual assault, they get this fake sympathy from every traumatic woman who went through something. They automatically back them with no facts, no proof, no nothing. And even if he came out with his side, they said, well, they don't care. He shouldn't have cheated.
Exactly. Like, they always find a problem with the stuff that's going on. Like, he just showed that the girl was lying about it, saying that, oh, he cheated. But come on, that's not the point, bro. That's not the point. It's in the story, but that's not the point. The point is he XA'd a girl, and it was false. That's the point, man. This
is how trauma bitches work, right? But he crying his heart out, letting y'all know, like, bro, I worked so hard for this. This is my everything. All he did was fuck the bitch. That's all it takes, bro. That's the contract. And when I seen that, I had to dive deeper. That's Tylil dad and shit. So look, Let me put this parasitic bitch over this shit. So look, I had to dive deeper. I'm like, bro, who is this Jourdin plant? She's like, she got planted to this nigga. See, people always think industry plants got something to do with humans and people. No, bro, these motherfuckers who's running this matrix study frequency, bloodline, vibration, mass rituals, and energy harvesting. Nothing else matters to them. They don't give a fuck about nothing else. Frequency, vibration, mass energy harvesting, rituals, and bloodline. Mass energy harvesting come from all these severe deaths, all these trauma deaths, these mass shootings, celebrity deaths, celebrity public humiliations. That's food for them. That's food. They love attaching it to traumatic women. Bro, I'm telling you. So look, it gets deeper. So I'm like, bro, who is this girl? Jourdin Plant. The one-nighter. I'm trying to figure out who the fuck is this bitch is. Right? And I ain't trying to be funny in this video. That's why I brought it on Gazer. This shit is serious. If it wasn't, I would have just kept it on here. It's serious. Because I just dropped videos about this.
He just did Zoe Plant.
So I'm like, bro, who is this? So I start doing more research. I'm trying to figure out where is all this hate coming from. So I found out even back in July of this year, she tried to do the same thing to Kevin Durant and some NFL players. She came out.
Oh, she posted a video of her being like, oh, it's all these NBA players in my DMs. She was just trying to expose the NBA players in her DMs. I think what she been doing really been showing her character as like attention seeking. You can just tell that the old clips and all the other things that she used to do while on stream.
Ooh, should I say who I have in my DM?
She came out trying to expose Kevin Durant and some. They probably was never in her DMs, never fucked her, probably never talked to. This is what she embodies. She embodies the frequency drinking parasite, the vampire shit. Not a succubus. They got different ones. The niggas in the secret society call them sirens. That's what they attach to certain women, to certain men too. Bro, it's so deep, bro. It's all about bloodlines. See, Tylil don't know who he is. I do. Nigga, you special, bro. You the chosen one. It ain't gotta always be you chosen because you special. Y'all have no clue what chosen one really mean. If you holding that essence to change people, you have no clue what later on down the road, years to come, you probably would have been. Nigga, some of y'all probably would have been building hospitals, doing this, doing that with your money, doing this with your money. Bro, listen. So, earlier this year, before she even got to Tylil, she was already trying to harvest and expose other celebrities. I guess it didn't click because they ain't gonna respond to her. The difference between Tylil fucked her and then sent her packing. That's when he signed the contract with the parasite. He didn't fuck her, he fucked the parasite. Look, this is what she said. She was trying to expose celebrities.
Sounds for real, like. Ooh, should I say who I have in my DMs for real, like? Or is this messy? I don't care, but I don't want to be like that girl. You got a few football players. I think this guy played basketball.
You hear? She don't care who she exposing. She needs something to latch onto to feed off of. This bitch a parasite. I feel sorry for her because she's going through the trauma. That's how it merged with her. I think it merged with her when she was at her lowest state, when she got the surgeries and shit. Because during those healing processes, the woman, they no longer recognize themselves. It's like they soulless. Something's missing. They go through severe depression. They don't even know who they are no more during those surgeries, like during the healing process. The body don't look good yet. They looking themselves in the mirror. That's when these merge in with them. That's why some niggas only like trauma bodies, modified bodies, BBLs and all that. They don't like nothing natural because the parasites that's attached to them, the shit that's attached to them is giving them thoughts, shit that's not theirs. It'll even have you jacking off to the worst shit you have ever jacked off to. You'll start going deeper and deeper and you start feeling that you start feeling like this shame, this guilt in your heart, this worry for no reason. All this come from the parasites. Don't pay attention to the physical. It's a frequency thing. You understand that? Remember I told you, frequency, bloodline. But energy harvest. Frequency, bloodline, vibration, energy harvesting, and mass ritual is all they care about. They don't care about millions, bro. They print the money. Why would they care about that, bro? It's paper. So she started trying to expose Kevin Durant. She even went as far as trying to expose Lil Bow Wow. I'm like, damn, Lil Bow Wow harmless. Look.
Braxton, we have.
Look.
All right, so let's get to the action. Braxton, we have.
This is her content?
Bow Wow. All right, so let's get to the action. Braxton, we have.
Back in July, she was already trying to expose celebrities. Y'all probably didn't even know this. She was already on this tip. Tylil just ended up fucking her. That's where Tylil fucked up at. But what makes it even worse, after I seen this, I tried to because remember, when you dealing with this type of sexual assault shit, you don't just want to come and speak out. You really want to go off energy and hear both sides. Why do it seem like Tylil the victim? It seemed like he the victim. Bro, it gets even worse. Listen. So she hate men so much because she lost her sister in 2023 to a guy and her sister was pregnant. Bro, that's a tragic death. That's terrible. My condolences go out to her family. But this is where the deep root and hate come from. This is how this was able to merge when she got her trauma body already. Listen. So she came out yesterday and she said this. Remember, she got sexually assaulted. Most sexual assault victims that I talk to on this channel on gays.
Bro, move the demon thing, man. We can't see what you. Move the demon thing, man.
The gazer. They to this day they still not on social media. They don't no longer recognize themselves no more. They feel violated. They voice not heard, etc. She supposedly just all this just happened like a month ago. Not even a month ago, a few weeks ago. Bro, she was even just trending today. This is all her energy harvested. This is the parasite energy harvesting Tylil essence. This is what she said yesterday. Listen to this.
I'm the bad guy? Nah, nigga, I'm fucking real. I'm fucking real for coming on these fucking
And when you listen to her voice,
speaking my
it's like you don't have no connection with it. It's like it's rehearsed. It's like it's nothing there. You get what I'm saying? Like when she's talking.
Nah, she low-key sounds drunk and out of her mind.
It don't give you a sexual assault victim. It's like a clout dick sucking chase energy. Yeah. Like she just did it. It just seems like she's clout chasing, feeding off of this. Bro, Tylil, call some of them Jew lawyers, nigga. Call Aiden, get some of them lawyers. Get her up out the fucking way. The worst thing that can happen to her is if she touched jail. And I'm going to show you what this do to them when they get isolated. This is the worst thing that happens to celebrities when they get isolated. They don't come out the same. That's why y'all think they cloned. They ain't gonna clone they ain't gonna clone no lame ass bitch like this, bro. Who is she? Listen to what she said.
fucking truth to y'all, a bunch of insensitive ass monsters who probably all don't believe in God. And I'm just really grateful that I'm not even I'm not pressed by this shit. I don't care. I'm at peace. I'm at peace. I don't care.
She's at peace. She don't care.
She's not at peace, bruh. She just went on, like I said, she just went on IG Live going on a rant about the entire situation. Just going off on Tylil, even though Tylil came to the internet on a very professional manner, telling everybody about the situation, helping them understand his side of the situation. But she just talking and talking and talking. Even if she did have lawyers, this would be a bad thing for her.
I ain't never in my fucking life heard a sexual assault victim who just got fucked 2-3 weeks ago come out on the internet saying, I'm at peace, I don't care. I have never in my life heard that ever. Have you?
Nah.
Have you?
No.
Listen.
1, 2, 3, release them. Release the shit. I don't give a I'm at peace.
She don't care. She's at peace, right? So I'm like, bro, what the fuck, Tylil? So after I seen the shit she tried to expose KD and them, then I seen that. But this girl say she's asexual too. But she's out here getting fucked and nutted on. And sent packing with Toyota Ubers. Like the bottom barrel of women, right? So after she said that, I'm like, bro, am I really gonna have to drop a vid on this bitch? It's like she kept summoning me. So then she goes and she say this.
If you know me, you know me. And if you know me, you know I don't fuck with niggas like that. Trust me. I like white niggas. Yeah. If I did talk to a man, I like white boys.
You just got fucked by a black man. Fuck this whole relationship up. You try to fuck up KD in a relationship. You've been trying so hard and you finally found the victim.
Yep.
And I'm gonna help Tylil get through this. I'm in this video. I got you, my nigga. But as y'all can see, she asexual. Now she don't like black men. She like white niggas. Remember, don't judge the physical. That's a trauma body. The parasite is operating. It's controlling her ass. It's getting that validation, that fake love, that fake sexual assault victim energy from these women. Like I told y'all, the women don't give zero fucks about this girl. They just trying to attach to some pain that's not even there. It's all going to backtrack on her and she don't even know this. She have no clue what's about to happen to her. So y'all just like, bro, this is a frequency drinker. I dropped a whole vid on this. I dropped a whole video about her. This is a frequency drinker in human form. Y'all see it. Y'all see how it operates. It don't matter if she get exposed later on. But Tylil, since he's a streamer, this is what I was trying to tell y'all. When DDG was going through that situation when I was live streaming on Twitch, DDG was having a situation with his baby mother. And I stood up for the nigga. I had no reason to, but I seen straight through the lies. What got DDG through that? He was still thriving. Streamer University, going crazy. Still had that genuine love around him. People supporting him. And what happened? It backfired, sent all that energy back. What happened? Bro, the avatar looking bitch ended up getting exposed for doing shit way worse to him. She came out, tried to end him, but you can't do that to a streamer.
This man say avatar.
You can't. Bro, if Tylil come back right now and just, bro, hoop with some bros, start having fun, just playing games. Don't ever mention this fucking parasite ever again. Everything she put out is going to backtrack and go back. It's going to eat her alive. Physically, mentally, and spiritually. We about to break that down. So, after I heard that, now, so look, after I heard that,
he still got some demons right there, bruh.
Yeah, bitch. You're done! You're done! So, after I heard that,
had to move my cam so y'all can see these demons, bro.
Everything in my essence was telling me, bro, just get this bitch up out the way. All Tylil got to do is come back. If Tylil start grinding again, bro, listen. Obviously, I got to take my notes. It's been what, like almost a week and a half. This shit been going on for a minute. Tylil finally spoke his side. Now I can talk. Yes, I've been summoned. She summoned me. So look.
So he been keeping up with the whole.
After I seen all that, I started to do more research because I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Because I know what she is. I know what he going through, etc., etc. I thought some of his bros was gonna stand up for him or say something, but Tylil, most of your bros is neutral. Those not your bros. Y'all niggas just doing videos together.
Yeah, nah, think about it. Yeah, they didn't stand up for him. They only said like minor things like, oh no, he didn't do that, or I was at the party. I didn't see that happen. They ain't stand up. They went on like, oh, you cloud. Only person I seen that was on that type of timing was Rod. That was the only person I seen. I don't even think Rod be around Tylil. But all the people that he in the house with and everything, they did not speak on the situation at all. And I expected them to, which is sad.
One thing about, like I told y'all, you got to catch my bro in 4K for me to switch up on him. That's my nigga. And he got to be proven guilty. I'm rocking with him to the end. It's my bro. But most of y'all niggas is just collabing, bro. So Tylil don't really have no protection. The parasite gonna make him switch up on his bro. He gonna start looking at niggas different. Now he gonna have his brain fog behind certain shit. It's gonna fuck with his flow for a minute. He gonna feel it, and he probably already feel it. So the first thing I did, I went on her Instagram to see like, okay, who is this?
Okay.
I scrolled down, I noticed. What happened? I want to. So her whole body is modified, right? And I told y'all these parasites attached to women do shit like that. It'd be like when she finally look at herself completely different. I went on her page. She deleted all her pics that was attached to her normal soul, and she kept all the modified ones since 2020. And what was you trying to hide? Why you don't want us to see your true form and who you are? Because most girls like India Love. We all know how bad and sexy India Love was even before she got the surgeries. All her pics is still on her page. Vice versa, as other girls, they don't just delete everything about their regular self and then just keep the modified version that's fed by parasites and loop of validation and attention and male sexual lust and energy. That's the battery for these. That's why she feeding off of all this, even though she lying. Right? So I'm like, bro, what? Why did you delete all your pics and kept all your modified ones? What don't you want us to see?
If y'all see like some glitches or like some skips in the time, that's only because I'm editing out these ads, because this man is hitting me with straight ads right now.
What she carries is not beauty. They call this shit synthetic seduction. It gives her a momentary sense of being special because she doesn't feel it within. So this is why she's feeding off of this. She needs to go to, bro, if she go to jail, I'm gonna tell y'all what's gonna happen to the parasite in jail, what's gonna happen to her when she get isolated with these parasites. So look, what Tylil is going through right now, before we really dive in deep with her, on a soul level, it don't matter if you're religious, I don't give a fuck what you believe, this can happen to you. She's draining his solar energy. She was even just trending. This is all, she swapped his energy. She had his energy. His fans is consistently checking up on her until Tylil come back and go crazy. And they would never mention her again. She would not be heard. Her voice will be gone. She's stealing his solar energy. Sexual allegations, even when they false, siphons your solar chi energy. I know y'all know about that chi energy. I know y'all know. Some of y'all probably don't. That's what I'm saying. Sometimes y'all got to get off Twitch and just learn shit, because now y'all going to just be Googling. It's a part of your creativity, your flow state, the ideas, the big ass events they come up with. She's siphoning all that. Until he just, when I had a frequency drinker around me, and y'all know who the fuck I'm talking about, it's why I went through a spiritual awakening to begin with. One of the things,
You talking about ass, bro?
things I started noticing was I stopped being able to come up with natural ideas. How I'm talking to y'all now, I wasn't able to do that no more. I'm like, bro, what the fuck is happening to me? But you would notice the fucking parasite, your girlfriend, is thriving. She don't even know she carrying it. It could have came from the nigga she fucked before you got her. She didn't do no healing. She just got a new nigga, which is you. Or it could have been passed down from her thought ass mama, who had her in her thoughtful ways. She attached this type shit to her until it could really become a host when it finally gets somebody who got some power. When it finally gets somebody who got a following, some real energy, the chosen ones. Tylil, who got an influence. That's when they can activate. But you have to open yourself up for it. I told you, she opened hers up through her sister death. And then it merged with her trauma body. She was already experiencing this shit. We're going to get deeper with that. The accusations that he going through, it becomes a hook that entangles the man timeline. So no matter what he doing, he going to be thinking about this shit, but he got to push through. He got to grind, bro. He got to just have fun. Grind, bro. That's how he get this shit up off of him. Let the jail and all that and what's happening behind closed doors take care of it. Tylil, if you want to purge this bitch, do it with consistency. Get back on your shit. See, that's all you gotta do. This is a low level, bro. You can get this shit up out the way with just consistency and senior retention.
Once you already told, your lawyers and stuff, everything, bro, just get back to what you was normally doing. Let them handle everything. You don't need to be in the slums about something that you're innocent from. Just get back to grinding. Don't let that stop you, bro. Do not let it stop you.
Protecting your energy, protecting your gaze. It can't do nothing. It can't give you no thoughts. That's not yours. You're not gonna feel that worriness, that flow state. You're gonna feel good. She feeling good right now. She can't stop going live. She taking pictures. Like, this is the height of her career. And I'm about to take it all away. It delays his mission. So he probably has some plans for y'all, all type of shit. This parasite, it delays his mission. His magnetism, his glow, his money, his trust in his own bros. It will change you. It does it to industry niggas on a regular. You know your favorite rappers and shit who changed. They not the same. Their music is not the same. They got this dark vibe about them now. This lustful, dark, emo spirit about them. You know who they are. You know the girls who going through it. you start comparing yourself to the lowest of niggas. Girls too, that's when they keep getting the surgeries. For no reason. You start looking at everybody as a threat. This is what they do to you. She experiencing false victimhood and it's providing temporary she's drinking right now. Frequency drinking. People listening to her finally. People protecting her. Even the ones that know she lying, he shouldn't have never cheated. They still protecting her. Right? People affirming her, so they accepting all her bullshit, even though they see it through her eyes. It look just like this. Look at her eyes. It look just like this. Identical. You can't unsee it. Once you know, you know. And people fear questioning her. That's why y'all see most streamers saying, well, I'm staying neutral. Bro, these niggas is hoes, bro. They ain't gonna say shit about nothing. They have to protect them sponsors, nigga.
Yes, bro. I had this theory, bro, that the sponsors are what's controlling the new streamers, bro. It was hard to control, streamers because their voice is so powerful. They can just say anything. They can really say anything. But the sponsors now, they're controlling the streamers to where streamers can't do and say what they want anymore. And so they're kind of like on a leash. And that's what been happening with this whole situation. People with sponsors are like not even talking about it. Or if they do talk about it, I'm neutral. Or I'm just waiting for all the evidence to come out. Bro, it's enough evidence. She's lying, man.
Come on, man. That shit comes before they soul essence. They ain't gonna protect they bros or nigga, it's drama to them. They getting paid. Be honest, they even tell you, nigga, I'm just about to get paid. They don't. If she really did get sexual assault, do you really think they care? No. Nigga, it's drama. That's why if you're a sexual assault victim, don't come online with it. Yeah, la. Because most people online is gonna flip that shit. Just like these plug channels is doing with the situation. They just spreading parasite fake news. Because they get paid. Nobody cares online. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. No matter how much they act like they do, they don't.
Look at what happened to Charlie Kirk, bro. They don't care about these folks, man. They don't care. Being posting certain things in this new era is stupid, bro. It's so dumb. Like, come on, man. You can't just post about sexual assault and think, oh, they just gonna ride with me, or like, no, some of these folks genuinely believe that you're lying because you showed no evidence.
Best thing she could have did was went silent, went to the police, really put a police report in, really handled that shit. But the parasite need attention, validation. It needs energy. Nothing happened. She felt violated. She finally found the celebrity nigga. And I won't even consider, because Tylil is a celebrity. He's a well-known, popular streamer. Because when you consider yourself a celebrity, now you dealing with Hollywood. Now you dealing with some other shit. You dealing with rituals and real or harvesting energy shit. Man, I told y'all how powerful streamers is because we have our own voice. And they was trying to take that away. That's why I was getting banned for nothing. Them niggas don't like me on there.
Streamers have their own voice, but the content
so look.
is now.
All right, so look. This shit is crazy, bro. Oh my gosh, y'all have no clue what Tylil dealing with. And some of y'all niggas, man, I know y'all want to get big. Bro, it ain't, you gonna come across unlimited pussy. Protect your energy, bro. Gangster. Protect your energy. That's how they get you. Y'all think some niggas fall off by choice. They lose that shit. You like, bro, why he just won't rap like his old self? Something took place in the I'm talking to y'all about it. Everything ain't through paper and blood and sacrifices, nigga. It's through sex. Saliva, spit. That's the emergence. She getting that moment. It gives her a moment of, dude, oh my gosh. So listen. So, this is what's going to happen to her. First, I got some questions I want to ask her. Jourdin plant, the one-nighter. Yes, you a frequency plant. Bitch is bigger than just industry. You a frequency plant. You don't even know it. You was planted by some other shit. It's just feeding off your trauma. I help women like you, but you ain't helpable yet. You different. Cause bro, all of this shit is gonna turn against you. My nigga, this shit gonna start feeding off your essence, your aura. Bitch, you gonna look like an old lady by 40. I'm not making this up. Bitch, you gonna, bro, listen. If you go to jail, you're fucked. You have no clue when this shit can't siphon from Tylil no more. When he get back consistent, number one, on the spiritual level, I know she already experiencing this. On the deep level, fuck spiritual level. On the deepest level, Once Tylil get back active and all that energy, and he take his energy back because she thriving off of it right now. Everything is about hating men and hating Tylil right now. It's this. Once he take his energy back, instantly, she gonna start to look and feel off. Because the energy she had before she did this to Tylil is no longer there. She gonna start to look and feel off. Remember, her whole body is modified. And I want to ask you this. I did have some questions. What part of yourself, Jourdin Plant, the 190,
He always got
what part of yourself is you trying to hide? Why did you erase and delete all your old photos? Why we can't look at that version of you? Most girls who embody that shit, they don't hide their past. When they erase everything, that's when you can see when this came. Because like I told you, now she only can get her energy from likes, male validation, and attention, and siphoning energy. It don't come from like talent or nothing no more. No matter how much she claimed doing music, she's not going to ever experience this energy she get from Tylil. Ever again. Ever.
Yeah, I didn't even know she did music until I had to go look on Twitter to see what she was actually known for. And she has a whole name and stuff, what she knows for, but the music it's okay. It's subpar. But I'm just gonna say it's trash, guys. The music is not good, bro. It's trash.
What's gonna happen, Jourdin? Serious question. These questions is like spells because I'm talking to the parasite. What happens when the attention stops when Tylil is praised again? When Tylil returned back to Twitch and all the attention stopped, what's your next move? What's gonna happen when he get all his energy back and start getting praised again and having fun with the bros on Twitch, with other girls, get his girl back or even get a new one? What is that gonna do to you? This is gonna turn against her. Why do you decorate your modified body? We're gonna get here. Why do you decorate your modified body but hide your original one? Because now we're talking about your traumas that you hide. We talking about your traumas that you speaking through. See, if you would have just got the BBL, the fake lips, and all the shit that you have, but you still kept your old pics, it would have been completely different. Most girls do. They keep their old pics. They not hiding nothing. It's business at this point. But why do you modify your body, but you hide your old ones? That was what your soul was connected to, your real self. Why we can't see that? Can we see pics of your real self? You should be able to flood us with pics now. Don't even worry about Tylil. You need to worry about me. Seriously. Because this same modified body that I'm talking about is going to be the same thing that's getting fed on and dropped off when you get locked up for this shit. Who hurt you so bad to where you got to pretend to be asexual?
Exactly.
Who did it to you? What man? Was it your sister trauma or another nigga fucked you over?
Probably both, bro. Because at this point, she just keep on claiming that she's asexual. Then she backtracks and say she's like a certain race. Like, she was like, I hate black men. And then says she love white men. It's backtracking. It's stupid.
Why you pretending to be asexual, but you getting fucked and passed and Ubered away? Who hurt you? You're faking to be asexual now. The pain is that bad. Who did it? Men gonna start coming speaking out too. I hope y'all know this shit.
Oh,
she's a frequency drinker.
I think it was her boyfriend. It's on Twitter. He came out talking about how she's like the weirdest one in the family. Like she's the top weirdest one in the family. Like the worst one to meet in the family. She is. So that was kind of crazy to hear from the boyfriend, ex-boyfriend perspective.
And niggas gonna start coming out saying everything they experienced when they was with her. That's a simple question. Why do you pretend to be asexual? Who hurt you that bad, bitch? Why do you only feel powerful when men suffer? You tried to expose KD and them in July. Now you got Tylil. Who else have you done this to that we don't know about? You asked him for $2,000 to like what? What? Who else have you done this to?
Yeah, it's kind of like it's planned or something. Cause the way she asked for the 2,000, it's like she normally gets paid after something like that. So I don't know. But she did say she never had a one night stand, but that could too be a lie.
Everything checks out as a frequency drinker. If you're a man and you date her, after all this, you're gonna have male sexual confusion. You're gonna start questioning your own gender, all that. You might turn homosexual. Off rip if you date this. Public humiliation. Yes. Every argument has to get energy. It has to be viral. That's how it feeds. It ain't gonna just be no regular argument that y'all could just sit and talk about in a room. She has to go public on her stories, outcry. Yes. If you date her. Viral attention. Everything has to be viral. That's why she's faking this whole thing. It's trending everything. This is the most energy and this is the most love she ever received in her life. This is the most love her modified body ever received in her life. The modified body is the title and the cover of all this trauma you see her putting out. And you have no clue how these attach to y'all. You're gonna have disbelief and doubt. It don't matter how much you built, how many subs you got, how many followers you got, how many albums you sold. You're gonna start doubting your own gifts. The music will change. You're gonna start falling off because of her. And then when you separate yourself from her, everything gonna come back out of nowhere. How many niggas you see going through that? How many girls you see go through that? It happened with us content creators. It happened with us rappers. Everything. It happened with y'all regular niggas watching this video. You finally separated from that bitch and you finally got on your grind. And they always thriving when we at our lowest. Like, baby, I'm stressed. They taking pics. They feeling good. This is the best I ever felt in my life.
It's the best I ever felt in my life.
What's going to happen to her after this before we get deeper about what's going to happen when she get locked up? Because I swear, Tylil, if you don't get this bitch locked up, that hook, and she living freely after all this, after what she did to you, bro, you ain't going to be the same, nigga. You got to go full force. That's why I said call Aiden to get them Jews. But woman is about to start switching on her. Especially for the chosen ones who's watching this vid. Her life.
Aiden do got some good lawyers though. He always flicks them lawyers, bro. So if you need some lawyers, please call Aiden, bro. He got them lawyers, bro.
Lies will lose power. People gonna just stop listening soon as Tylil get back active. Because it was backed by nothing. It was no real nothing there that you can hold on to. It's still Tylil fans and his energy that's making her in the picture. Everybody gonna dip. Even if she even try to respond to me, she's gonna self-destruct. Because I got the gaze, bitch. Everything goes back tenfold. Jourdin, she's a plant. She's a frequency plant. Tylil was up under it. I'm about to free him. Yeah, she's a plant. But now just call this bitch a dead plant. Just put dead plant. The dead plant logo is who she is. She embodies it. Okay? People around her gonna start feeling uncomfortable without knowing why. They already probably have, and they never knew it was because of this shit. It was feeding off the modified, her low self-doubt of herself. She opened up those doors for all type of frequency drinkers. Y'all, woman is more powerful than y'all can imagine, and y'all womb carries so motherfucking much energy. It's the gateway to bring us in here. So if you ain't controlling it, something else will. Her friends is gonna switch up on her after Tylil get back active. The energy ain't on her no more. Her friends ain't gonna just be able to be around her no more. It ain't gonna, cause they gonna feel that drain, that pull. It gotta feed from something. She gonna start falling out with all her friends. Some of her friends probably already know she lying. She gonna start to feel ugly no matter how much she modify herself. That's why she don't have no pictures, y'all. You can't see that real version of her. That's her wound. You can't see that. Then you exposing her wounds. You don't know what she went through healing. The doubt, the pain, the ugliness, the blood, the pus. The mirror will betray her. She's not gonna no longer see herself shining in her light no more. She gonna look at herself and feel unknown after all this when Tylil get back active. And I'm putting it out there. Watch. Y'all ain't gonna even check. Y'all gonna see something off about her. It's gonna just seem like everything she was doing is just dead. Nobody listening to her music. It's just gonna seem like, dang, what happened? It was a parasite the whole time. She's a host. Her body might start rejecting the surgeries because her frequency is not aligned no more. That parasite, it needs to feed. And she's not gonna cleanse every 2-3 months. Yo, the cycle keeps going. Her body a lease. It's not hers. So what you think gonna happen when she get locked up? Men, even the lustful ones, will feel warned. She ain't even jack offable. Niggas ain't gonna even want to jack off to the bitch. You might have to make an OnlyFans too, seriously, because that's the only thing. Because some lust nigga, it don't matter what. Some men is possessed by some darker shit than this, and this is why you start. Yeah, y'all ain't even watching regular shit no more. Y'all are done. But even they gonna question her and not look at her the same because they gonna see this every time they look at her in her eyes. You gonna see this now. You gonna see it. You gonna see it. Her own selfies will begin to drain her, not feed her. All this fake ass energy is gonna backtrack. That's how this shit works. Energy don't die. It has to transmute somewhere. Where's she gonna put the energy at? Where's she gonna go and heal? Go into a meditation retreat or something? No. The validation will stop. It's gonna look just like this. She gonna start manifesting it. Everything she say gonna sound rehearsed. Just like how she talking and y'all don't feel no pain. You don't feel nothing. It's just emptiness. You get what I'm saying? It's emptiness. There's nothing there. All Tylil got to do is return and get back to grinding and having fun and let the case and everything that's happening take over. Bro, she's going to die spiritually. Seriously, this how it work. For this type of parasite, that's how it work. When a nigga shining, when your favorite rapper back in his light, he get his shit back. When you back grinding, you get it back. But you got to push through the thoughts because the thoughts is not yours. It's not yours. Randomly, you have suicidal thoughts. Where did that come from? You love yourself. Randomly, you doubting yourself and comparing yourself to some niggas that look up to you. You know what I'm saying? They're not yours. They come from these motherfuckers. She will be forced to make an OnlyFans. That's really the only thing left. That's like the back. That's the only thing left.
Really? I mean, how else she gonna pay that money, man? Cause I bet he about to sue her for everything she got. Cause he's suing for defamation of character. You gotta prove that in the court of law. But the information that he got, man, she gonna be paying a whole lot of money. And the only way she gonna be able to pay that money is if she do start on OnlyFans, man.
Now, this shit is unbelievable. Yeah. Tylil, right now you up under a parasitic contract, bro. You up under the same contracts that industry niggas go through. It's worse than a public humiliation ritual because your flow state and stuff is deeper stuff. Like what you built, they feed off that. It ain't really too much of your image. That's just a big part of it. But it's the creativity, what you was born with, bro. You a god. And they hate that. Not a god above, a god within. Geyser. They hate when you discover that shit within. When you start streaking, going on semen retention, protecting your energy. When you stop smoking and shit. Like, bro, they hate all that. Hoodie so in the building. This my crown, nigga. Simple. She was using fake emotion to manipulate sympathy. She gonna start to look and feel off. Even to the people that was just praising her. They gonna just dip soon as Tylil get back active. Right now they projecting. But they gonna dip. She has no one right now, y'all. Y'all gotta see this. Jourdin Plant, the one-nighter, has no one. Look at her, bro. The bleached face with the dead eyes. She gonna start to feel ugly no matter how much she modify her body.
You already said that one, man.
Her lies gonna lose power. People gonna just stop listening. Blah, 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 blah. What she's doing, they call it synthetic camouflage. The modify. Synthetic camouflage. And the reason why I keep bringing up her body is because this is the trauma that this is using to steal niggas' energy. The trauma from her sister and the trauma that she suffered where her body modifies it. Listen. Deep down, people may know she lying, but deep down she knows she lying, but the attention, the public outcry, the validation, her faking being a survivor, it makes her feel safe right now. But we gonna take that away. Now, if she do get locked up, the first thing she gonna notice when they isolate celebrities, And then when they get out, y'all think they clones. They look different. Sometimes they look better. Sometimes they don't. And this don't happen to all celebrities. Nigga, this mainly happen to like A-list puppets. Not like every fucking rapper, bro. The ones who really putting in work. The ones who really got a movement. This happened to them. They ain't just doing this to some regular hip hop, like, you know what I'm saying? Just some regular. No, it don't work like that. They just send parasites, certain other low-level parasites to get you, which y'all call demons. They have forms, bro. And they're parasites. They say what she carry is not beauty, it's synthetic seduction. So, when she do, let's say this shit really happened. After all this, Tylil get back having fun. He gonna still keep growing and stuff. If he stay locked in, if he don't stay distant, he stay locked in and keep having fun, he gonna grow drastically because he gonna have real supporters who backing him, right? If she do get locked up, the first thing she gonna have is suicidal thoughts. This gonna start telling her, you're nothing without your body. They would never love you like this. You ugly now. You exposed. You forgotten. You replaceable. They start giving them all these type of thoughts. Why? Because this is what y'all gotta understand. Jourdin, if you get locked up, Jourdin Plant, the one-nighter, the worst thing that can happen to you is you going to jail. The implants that you have, the body, yes, you deleted all your pics. We can't see that version of you no more. You lashing out on all men. You hate men because you hate yourself. Yeah. You never look the same. And this ain't no disrespect to no girls, because some of y'all girls is taking care of yourself. Y'all are nothing like her. Salute to y'all. Her implants will shift. She will experience breast pain, especially the silicones. She need regular scans, massages, and posture support. In jail, you ain't gonna have none of that. You toying around like this is a fucking game. You about to get devoured by your own essence. Over time, the gravity, the muscles, the stress, and I'm talking about the titties right now. They fake. They synthetic, right? Over time, the gravity, the muscle, the stress, the inflammation causes shifting, hardening, or ruptured. She may feel tightness, numbness, burning sensations, pain when sleeping or exercising, constantly getting chased in her dreams. I know she already feel that. Yes, the mimic parasites, not them. The mimic ones, they chase you in your dreams. And if you can't become aware and you can't do, like, I can't say too much because they hate when I'm talking about that shit. Because acknowledging it gives people power. But some of the people y'all see in y'all dreams, they are mimics. They're not your loved ones. That's why when you conversating with them, it's like they fucking retarded because they parasites. They mimicking your loved ones, your friends, all type of shit. They get the inner. These ones open the doorway. These ones. After this video, y'all watch the frequency drinker video, okay? The drinkers, so y'all can know about all this. But this is gonna start making her, it's gonna start turning against her, giving her all type of negative thoughts, and then her body gonna break down. If she get locked up and she lied about this shit, she go to jail, this is what's gonna happen to her body, because it's fully modified. Her BBL will collapse, and the tissue will start sagging. She will become a prisoner inside her own booty and chest. This is your final destination, my bitch. Jourdin Plant, the one-nighter. This is where you going.
Man, said
if Tylil put...
She will come in prison her own booty. It's not her own booty, bro. What is this man talking about?
Push all the way through and you really fake this? Woo! The worst thing that can happen to you is jail. That's like sending her to hell. The compression garments, the lymphatic drainage, skin tightening procedures, constant body sculpting. You get none of this. Oh my God, bro. What are you, oh my God. Tylil, everything gonna be okay. She's about to go through way worse than you can imagine. Parasites never thrive. They can't stay too long. They can't shine in a nigga light who take it back. Without her compression garments, her lymphatic, without her the drainage, the skin tightening procedures, y'all know what they be doing. All the girls who watching this, y'all know this. Without it, when you're dealing with parasites, fat narcosis begins. Fat cells die inside. You start to stink, bitch. You walking around a fart bag, Jourdin.
Fart bag.
Skin stretches unevenly. One side can flatten or sag. So you got a saggy ass and one that's still fat. If you go to jail, you're fucked.
Bro. This man, bro.
It causes skin infections, hard lumps, or deep aches. Her shape becomes distorted, and it reminds her of who she used to be. The picture she deleted that she don't want none of us to see. I bet the parasite, she gonna fight the parasite today, and she might try to show y'all some of her old pics. Watch, that's the power I have. Watch. Damn. That's why I kept bringing up her trauma body. She gave it her all, her essence. That is her glow. And it's mods, it's synthetic, it's not real. She separated herself from her real true self. All the pics gone. Hi, there she is. This shit is crazy. Fuck, my phone on 1%. Facial fillers. Oh my God. Her lips, I'm pretty sure they fake. I see her. Her lips will start to deflate unevenly. Cheek and jawline fillers. Bro, oh my goodness. Bro, why do y'all get surgeries if y'all one lockdown or like a jail sentence away from literally losing everything? This is weird. Skin loses elasticity, whatever the fuck that word is, from chemical dependence. So you can't get those no more. Yo, what the fuck? Jourdin, what the hell are you doing to yourself? Jourdin? No skincare, no hormone balance, no detox. No lasers, no pills, no serums, no tailored hormones, no medications. You get none of that in jail. Your skin gonna start breaking out, rashes, uneven. You gonna start to gain facial hair from the parasites. You gonna start gaining weight in unnatural places when you get locked up, Jourdin. When the parasite can't feed off Tylil or other men no more, this is what's gonna happen to you. And this is what's happening to women right now. And some gonna speak out. Stretch marks from swelling and shrinking rapidly. So she gonna get out looking completely different. Her eternal health, she gonna have hormonal imbalances, pelvic pain, constipation, irregular bleeding, migraines, joint pain. You like trauma bodies, my nigga?
No, bro. Yeah,
you know what it is to deal with one for the rest of your life and they can't take care of themselves no more?
I'll never know.
I'm telling you. They call it frequency decay. Just like she's a frequency drinker, when it can't drink no more, it decays the host. She becomes invisible spiritually, so nobody can save her, not even in her dreams. No ancestors can come for her. Nobody. She gonna always just be getting chased in her dreams or look like she's being watched or judged. Right now, I know she getting chased in her dreams. That's her running away from her true self. The mimic parasites feed off that. That's why she wake up drained. And before she put the mask on, she don't recognize herself. But then she put the bleach face on, all the extra shit. Yeah. You get the picture. She may start crying out without knowing why. Lashing out, or she might just go silent and never talk again. They might just throw your ass in one of those homes because you're going to go crazy. So they might, a psych ward or something. This is your final destination. Bitch. You hate men? Okay. It's fucked up, man. Dang. I won't wish this on my worst enemy.
For real.
She would never be able to settle in her own body again if Tylil pushed through and really get her locked up. Bro, she tried to end him. She deserved that shit. Girls who lie about getting raped and all this, y'all deserve.
She deserves everything that's coming to her right now. Cause SA ain't nothing to play about, bro. That's not nothing to play about. Like, even the instance of mentioning it, when you know you lying, that can destroy careers. That can destroy somebody's life. Tylil could have himself. He could have did it just off the peer pressure of everybody believing that and going with that. And then the people around him not supporting him. Yes, bro. It could have been crazy. Like, she deserved jail time. But, hey, that's the system.
Jail time. Y'all deserve that. Seriously. Because if Tylil was a regular celebrity, they don't survive this. They silenced. They ain't a streamer, so they ain't got no voice no more. They can't protect themselves no more. They can't speak up. Movie roles gone. Everything gone until the case is closed. And then normally the case get thrown out. DDG just passed the test because he stayed consistent. Tylil has to stay consistent or this bitch gonna keep feeding off of him. Every 6 to 12 months they gotta get that BBL. Every 6 to 12 months, bro, their body is a lease. So I'm telling y'all, bro, they got subscriptions to all type of body parts. When they can't get that shit done, like going to jail, if that's your wife or something, bro, you woo. Every 2 to 3 months, Botox refreshes, the filler tops, the body contour, the laser, the lip plumping. That's every 2-3 months. Every 3 to 6 weeks, the lashes, the brows, her whole identity will be gone if she get locked up. Bro, she need to get locked up. Tylil, push through. Please get this bitch locked up. Call Aiden, get some of them Jew lawyers. Don't play around with this bitch. Because after this, I'm telling you, you're not gonna be the same, and it's gonna be in a good way because you're gonna take shit more serious. You're gonna watch the girls that you collabing with now. Like, you're gonna look at them different. You're gonna think twice before you fuck a bitch. And now I know you probably went through some relationship shit, but Tylil, man, the nigga you about to become, you gonna find a real one. Seriously. Because I don't know, bro. It's something about, I ain't gonna lie, spiritually it's just something about modified bitches. Y'all motherfuckers got a lot going on within. And y'all vulnerable out here. And some of y'all cool. Some of y'all taking care of yourself. Y'all still pretty. Y'all taking care of y'all body. But you know on those days what you be thinking of yourself. We know when you healing after the surgeries, when you not posting, you kind of ducked off. You looking at yourself in the mirror. You can't receive validation, so you depress, you stress. Depress and stress is what they call it here. But our ancestors gave them names because they was really things. They just profited and giving you pills now, but they real entities, real energy, real frequencies. Remember, frequency, vibration, bloodline, energy harvesting, and mass rituals is all they care about. The last thing I'm gonna say, Jourdin plant, the one-nighter. This is a dead plant, man. You're done. I get you went through trauma, but you summoned me. Your time has come, and there's no way out of this one. Nobody will ever look at you the same now because we see through your mask. You're not a sexual assault victim. You don't even carry yourself like one. You are a fucking dick clout chaser who got fucked and passed on, and now you hurt. But this need to collect, so now you just going with the flow. But it's okay. I had to bring this on Gazer. I couldn't bring this on my main channel because I probably would have. I don't know. After this video, I want y'all, let me know what y'all think. Y'all opinion, protect y'all energy. And when you get a chance, go ahead and watch the frequency. Watch the frequency drinker video. The drinkers. So you can learn about the other ones too. Because these is the low level ones. You can learn about the other ones. The ones that really drink blood and shit. I mean, it's deep. You know what I'm saying? Because I know a lot of y'all about to come from my main channel. Protect y'all energy, bro. Don't be fucking a lot of industry girls, dude. I know y'all in the streaming culture. I know how easy it is to get pussy. Girls just gonna get pussy. Give it to you regardless. Don't do it. I'm on day 51 right now. No spills. And yes, obviously I'm still fucking. But that's none of your fucking business. Protect your energy.
My bad. I didn't ask, bro.
My bitch is natural, non-GMO, organic. From the earth mothers, bitch. She from the soil. From nature. Gangster. Anyway, Tylil, get back grinding, bro. Hoop, do what you've been doing. Have fun. Watch her die. Watch the parasite decay. Take care of her. It's nowhere she can run. It's nowhere she can hide. She can't hide in jail. She can't hide in silence because this speak, I told you what it's going to say to her when she isolated. I told you what it's going to say to her when she isolated. I already told you this. It's nowhere she can run. It's nowhere she can hide. The music would not hit the same after this. The sympathy is gone. This is career ending what she did to herself without her even knowing. Let's say nothing is ever said after this on Tylil's side or her side. She still suffers for this. She broke a spiritual contract. by not feeding this again. It might try to find somebody else, but we already know now. We got evidence. She tried to do it in July to KD and them. She already tried to do this. Tylil just got dropped off because he fucked her. Take care of yourself, man. I love y'all, bruh. Make sure you like, share, subscribe if you're new. And I'm out, bruh.
It was a long video, but it was good though. It really showed. It was good though because it really showed his perspective from everything. It really gave you some insight on how it really works when stuff get attached to you, bro. Cause it's something that's seriously attached to her. You can tell by the eyes, bro. The eyes don't lie. I mean, her eyes look beady and dead for real. Like when she posts videos, that's why I always ask myself: is she on drugs? Like, is she sober most of the time making these videos? Which is most likely no. That's why she always going rants without supervision. But hope y'all enjoyed this video, and I'm gone.